all over West Michigan. This is 24-Hour News 8 Football Frenzy.
All right, the drive to Ford Field is underway. Welcome to a special playoff edition of the Football Frenzy. Tonight, we bring you highlights from 21 first-round games, scores of the ones we didn't get to. I'm Jack Doles, Larry Figursky, Casey Jones here to bring you all the spotlight games. Everyone's a spotlight game this time of year. Starting Division I, we'll work our way down at Rockford. Beautiful night for football, wasn't it? Took on Traverse City West, a team that was decimated by some suspensions. There was only 106 yards of offense in the first half. 3-0 at the half. Third quarter, Rockford Chase Hankins on 3rd and 8 to Josh Olson. Takes it down to the 23. Big first down, keeps the drive alive. Next play on 1st and 10. Hankins going to take the, hand it off to Tyler Bradfield. Where is he? Went right up the middle. Nobody saw him. That's a 23-yard touchdown. Rockford up 10-0. And 6 minutes left in the game, up 13-zip. Darian Vaughn going to go 7 yards for the touchdown. Rockford advances. They win at 19-0.
Rams then awaiting the winner of the other OK Red matchup to set up another. East Kentwood Falcons with a 5-4 mark getting in and traveling to Hudsonville to beat the 6-3 Eagles. Now the second meeting between the two teams in the past 3 weeks. Eagles took the first 20-9. That one was also in Hudsonville. Eagles dominated the first half of this game, led it 20-13 at the half. Then in the third, Mark Dieterle going to get this one in from 4 yards out. Hudsonville's up the lead to 33-13. Then in the fourth, it's Kyle Toth this time, bouncing it out to the left side, and he'll cut it back there and go 50 yards for the score. Eagles build a 40-13 lead. Falcons did get a couple more back on the board, but not nearly enough. Hudsonville doubling up East Kentwood tonight, 40-20.
Our third game, we move to Division II, and it's shining the lights on two opposite ends of the spectrum. The Lowell Red Arrows are making their 18th straight trip to the playoffs. Mona Shores, it's their first. The Sailors looking to build off the season, the best season in school history, and in order to do that, they'd have to knock off an undefeated Lowell Red Arrow bunch that's beat some of the best competition in the state. Sailors came out ready to do that. Tyree Jackson to Hunter Boersma. Number 10 comes down with a 13-yard score, and Mona Shores jumped out to a 12-0 lead. Second quarter, Lowell got back out in front. Kyler Sherlow puts the ball where it needs to be, and Gabe Steed hauls it in. 43-yard score. Red Arrows on top, 13-12. Sailors battled back. Here with the answer, Jackson. Little bubble screen pass to Marquand Sargent. He makes a man miss and then just outruns everybody else. 60-yard score. Mona Shores back on top, 18-13. Lowell took a 2-point lead into the half in their first possession of the third quarter. Sherlow again, going to find Steed again. The combo hooked up for 3 scores. This one puts it away, a 36-yard touchdown. Lowell ends Mona Shores' season with a 34-24 win.
When they played last Friday, the OK Black title was on the line. Now the stakes even higher. Reeds Puffer and Muskegon meet for the second straight week. It was 28-7 Muskegon. Derico Riley, the halfback pass to DeAndre Oaks Owens, cut the lead to 28-14. Big Reds answer to Sean Thrower on the option. Pitch to Javante Thomas. He's going to go 10 yards for the score, 35-14. Big Reds, then Thrower on a read option. Makes the right call, right up the middle, goes 22 yards. Muskegon Big Reds going to meet Lowell next week. That's going to be a beauty. Big Reds win it 49-14.
Division II, Region 2, District 1, unbeaten Mustangs of Portage Central entertaining the 6-3 Vikes of Lansing Everett tonight. Portage Central getting on the board midway in the opening quarter. This is Paul Lewis up the middle and in from 19 yards out. It was 7-0 Central. Then in the second, they would add to it. Jacob Allen, boy, he's had a great season. Here powers in from 2 yards out. That made it 14-0, and Portage Central running away with this one tonight, 38-6.
Sticking with Division II, Battle Creek Lakeview hadn't allowed a single point until week 6 of the season. 5 straight shutouts, hosting a 7-2 Portage Northern team that put up nearly 30 a game. Late third quarter, Lakeview with it up 17-7. That's Skylar Nichols rolling out and finding Donnie Ernsberger. 13 yards down to the 1-yard line, and a few plays later, Ernsberger going to earn his way into the end zone for the 1-yard score. 24-17 Spartans head to the fourth quarter, same score. Nichols again with the give to Mike Campbell, this time 2-yard score. Battle Creek Lakeview wins it 31-7.
For the second straight year, Zeeland East beat Zeeland West in the regular season. Second straight year, they open against each other in the playoffs. And for the second straight year, it's Zeeland West pulling away in the playoffs. Cole Hessian punches it in from 3 yards out. Ducks miss the 2-point conversion, up 6-0. 3 minutes later, Danny Bauder, he's going to find a hole up the middle. He's going to go in for the touchdown. It was 14-0 after they get the 2-point conversion. Zeeland East gets a chance late in the half. Jaden Hunderman picks up the drop snap. 3 plays later, Dan Pohanka to Trent Kajawa. Picked off. Kajawa, the interception. Zeeland West goes on to roll over Zeeland East, 44-13.
After winning just 3 games in the last 4 years, Whalen back in the postseason. The Wildcats, however, drawing a tough assignment at 8-1 Plainwell. Trojans making their 3rd straight appearance, but Whalen doing it again. Down 7. This is Jack Phillips in from 5 yards out. Cats had tied it back up at 7. Fell behind in the second and would tie it up again. Again, Jack Phillips. This one will cover 2 yards. Folks, congratulations to Jerry Diorio and company. Whalen knocking off Plainwell tonight in a surprise 38-28.
So next up for the Whalen Wildcats, the winner of this game, it's Byron Center at Battle Creek. Harper Creek scoreless game, late first quarter. Beaver's Travis Garlock makes a 21-yard field goal, and it gave BC Harper Creek a 3-point lead, 3-0. That was their only lead of the game. Midway through the second, Jake Bilesma, QB keeper for Byron Center, the Bulldog, 14-yard run down to the 1-yard line, set this up. Travis Baker on the Wildcat from a yard out made it a 7-3 game. Byron Center and the Bulldogs go on to win it 28-3.
Other scores from Division III. St. Joe's shuts out Sturgis. Also, Stevensville Lakeshore tight one against Coldwater. They win it 28-21. Sault Ste. Marie over Ionia 48-18. Let's make the jump now to Division VIII. Muskegon Catholic hosting Fulton. Boy, Muskegon Catholic always tough in the playoffs. Fulton quarterback Jacob Litweiler drops back to pass, sacked by Ian Taylor for the 8-yard loss. 21-0. At this point, it's Nicholas Holt. Throws to Blake Sanford, refuses to go down. He's going to go 76 yards for the touchdown. Muskegon Catholic rolls in its opener. They win it. Your final score, 42-14.
The 8-1 Panthers of Climax Scots entertaining the 6-3 Broncos of Bellevue for the right more than likely to meet unbeaten Mendon. Climax Scots led this game 20-0 when our cameras arrived. And this is Gerald Robertson trying to scramble, make something happen, and Logan Simmons says, enough of that. The big hit there. Climax Scots, again, all the points, unfortunately, before he arrived. They win it by shutout tonight, 20-0.
All right,